Look at the figures from the Nigerian Exchange Limited, and the market is up. Again, as for today, we have NASCOM, the National Salt Company, we have Lasaco, we have Zenith Bank, yes, in the financial space. We have GTCO, also in the banking and financial space. And we have ETI, Eco Transnational Incorporated. The banks are looking very good in these figures we have to start the week after the holiday yesterday. And losers for today, we have John Holt, we have Elaka, that's Ella Lake PLC, we have the Initiates PLC, we have Caverton, that's in the aviation space, and we have Veritas Cap, that's in the insurance sector. Mr. Jamil Mohammed, he's an equities trader at APT Securities and Funds Limited. He joins me via Zoom to understand and analyze the market. Mr. Mohammed, yesterday was Democracy Day, no trading. Well, I think the market is moving at a very fast pace, looking at the performance for today. Take us through what is responsible for this.
Thank you. Good afternoon, viewers. A very pleasant day today, a pleasant trading day. You see the market is now trading very well. You see a lot of activity is happening right now. After the holiday day, I think what is happening now is what I call political stability in Nigeria is now having a serious influence in our market, because if you look at the trades that we had today, it shows that there is inflow of funds into the market, because in a single day alone, today alone, market traded about 19 billion worth of stocks. This is what we trade sometime for the whole week before now. But today, we traded about 19.22 billion and value of those stocks that we traded. And if you look at this, if you do volume and value analysis of what happened in the market, you will realize that about 3 stocks constitutes about 60% of trades we have today. If you mention, we have GTCO traded about 6 billion. We have Zenith traded about 2.623 billion, and also UBA traded about 2.33 billion. These 3 banking stocks constitute about 60% of trades that we have in the market today. And as you can see, the market breadth also closed in the positive. We have about 52 gainers, we have about 58 gainers, and we have 12 losers. So this is activities that we are having now is seriously showing that there is money inflow into our market, and this is not unconnected with the fact that we are achieving political stability in Nigeria right now. The president was sworn in peacefully, and also today we have the National Assembly having their leadership being elected today. And also don't forget, last week, the CBN governor was suspended and also was detained by the DSS. And because of the fact that the President Tinubu has promised that he is going to look at the rate in the market, FX market. He wants to unify the rate. So if this thing can be unified and the ease of getting dollar is achieved, you will realize that the fund that foreign investors have taken away before, it will find its way back to the market. And if the investor comes to the market, when the investor comes to the market, this is the kind of trade that you will be witnessing in the market. You see, we have a serious activity that happened today, because if you look at it quite well, you realize that we trade more than 1 billion units of shares today alone in the market. So in short form, what I mean is that the market trade in a way that shows that the foreign investors are finding their way back to the market. And if you look at those stocks that was traded, these are the toast of foreign investors, and that's the reason why we saw what happened in the market today.
Interesting stuff. In 1 minute, you've talked about stability. What is your projection? Do you think all of this investors sitting on the fence will bring in these funds, especially the FX at this time, if they can repatriate, like you said?
The only thing that's scaring away our investors the foreign investor is the issue of the dollar scarcity, because we have quite a number of them. They cannot repatriate their dividend after they have been paying dividend because of this. So in a situation whereby you can bring your dollar in, but when you want to go out, you are having issue in repatriating your profit or your dividend at the end of the day. So everybody stayed away. But if this rate, different rates, is being unified, that we have single FX rate, or if they put it very close to each other, you see that there's going to be ease in the dollar supply in the market. And that's exactly what is going to bring more money flow to our market.
Thank you so much, Mr. Jamiu Mohammed. It's always a pleasure having you on the program.
Thank you very much.